Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we are looking at one of the most defining focal points in any modern living room, the TV wall, and how a touch of wood can completely transform it from a plain electronic zone into an architectural statement. We spend hours in front of that wall, yet many homes leave it sterile. A black screen on a white background. But the right wooden backdrop adds depth and warmth and style, turning technology into part of the design rather than a distraction from it. Let's explore how wood changes the energy of a space, why it pairs so beautifully with screens, and what design principles bring a TV wall to life. Every living room has a visual anchor, and in most modern homes, the anchor is the TV. It is where our eyes naturally gravitate. So, if that area isn't designed intentionally, the entire room can feel off balance. A wooden backdrop reframes the relationship between object and space. Instead of the TV being just a device, it becomes a part of a larger composition. A textured, layered surface that integrates screens and architecture. Wood absorbs light, softens glare, and grounds the digital glow with something organic. The result is balance between nature and technology, stillness and motion, utility and beauty. Wood has always been the great neutralizer of modern interiors. Glass and metal can feel cold, concrete distant. Wood brings human warmth back into the equation. It is versatile. It can look refined and minimal, or raw and rustic, depending on the grain, tone, and finish. More importantly, it creates a sensory connection. Even when polished, you can feel the natural texture. The tactile quality contrasts beautifully with the sleek, flat surface of a screen. The combination of smooth digital light and textured organic material gives the wall dimensionality, a push and pull between modern precision and natural imperfection. When designing a wooden TV wall, there are two philosophical directions: framing and blending. Framing emphasizes the TV. Imagine a wooden panel or backdrop that visually outlines the screen, giving it presence like art on a gallery wall. It is bold and confident, perfect for modern or industrial interiors. Blending does the opposite. Here, the TV merges seamlessly into the woodwork. The colors, textures, and lines reduce contrast, so the device almost disappears when off. It is subtle, refined, and ideal for minimalist or Scandinavian spaces. Both approaches work. The choice depends on what role you want your television to play in the room's personality. In modern design, texture is emotion. The pattern of the wood grain, the direction of planks, and the variation in tone all influence how we feel in a room. Horizontal grains make a wall appear wider and calmer. They encourage the eye to travel smoothly across the space. Vertical grains make the ceiling feel higher, adding grandeur. A mix of both introduces rhythm and visual interest. Choosing the right wood tone also sets the mood. Light ash or oak gives an airy Scandinavian vibe. Walnut or teak adds richness and depth. Reclaimed wood tells a story of character and sustainability. When lit properly, those grains come alive, almost like moving art behind the screen. Lighting can make or break a wooden TV wall because wood absorbs and reflects light differently than paint. Ambient and indirect lighting become crucial. Soft LED strips behind the panel or under floating shelves create a subtle halo effect, highlighting the grain and giving the TV wall a cinematic aura. Wall sconces or recessed downlights can accentuate vertical panels, while a dimmable backlight behind the TV reduces eye strain during viewing. Layering wood with other materials such as metal trims, concrete structures, or matte glass can further modernize the composition. The goal is harmony. The wall should feel designed, not decorated. So the next time you look at that blank wall behind your television, imagine it as more than background. So until next time, happy decorating.